Hey guys. My brother just... Okay. This is the second take of this video. Anyway. Today or tonight, it is currently... I can't tell you because the only clock I have is on my phone right now. But anyway, it is a time of night. I think it's like 8, I don't know. But I'm going to talk about something just a bit more serious than what I usually talk about, which is stereotypes. Okay? We were in my English class, we are talking about Native American literature. And right now we're on the topic of Native American stereotypes. You know the savage beast who likes to scalp people, and the quiet... I don't know, is it quiet? Anyway, besides the point. They've done it. No. I'm gonna lean back because I'm thinking. Why didn't I think it? Okay. The stereotype of African Americans. I know this is probably going to cause something. All I'm going to say is yes. Okay. A lot of the crimes that we hear about on the news or on the radio or wherever on the internet, yes, they are mostly African American. But that does not mean that every single African American is criminal. I happen to know several African Americans, and they are not violent in any way. They don't want to hurt people. They are probably some of the sweetest people you will ever meet. I mean, yes, a lot of times it's hurt. Stop looking at yourself. It's heard that they are, but they're really not. And that bugs me because, I mean, I have family that are African American. And I know you're thinking, no, you're white, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. They're my friends. I've known them for a while. They're my family. Alright? Get over it. Sorry, that got sassy. Okay. And the next one I want to talk about is the Hispanic Mexican race culture. They're not always lazy. Alright, I have family by marriage that are Hispanic. And you know what? They're some of the hardest working people I've ever met. Besides my dad, of course, but he's my dad, so I'm kind of biased. So, they work extremely hard to support their family. And how am I going to say this? They don't abuse the system. They really don't. They are good, honest, hardworking people. Yes, as with the African American culture, there are a vast majority of them who are lazy and do not want to do anything with their lives. But I'm not saying that's all of them. So I know this is going to be offensive, but frankly, right now, I don't care. Right now, those are the only races, cultures, that I can really talk about, because I don't really know anything else. Now, another stereotype that really makes me angry is mental illness. Just because you have a mental illness does not mean you're crazy or that you're dumb or that you're not gonna be able to live on your own and all this other stuff. No, that's not necessarily true. I have a mental illness. I have a few. I have bipolar, I have anxiety. I have a specific learning disability. I have abandonment issue. I have a lot of stuff, bro. And you know what? I'm fine. I mean, yeah, I am in therapy and I do take medication, but that helps me. It may not help you, or it may help you. I mean, it's worth a shot. And if it helps you, great. And if it doesn't, maybe you should try a different method. But with me, I don't know, with my learning disability, I feel stupid most of the time. Especially in my algebra class. Because everybody else seems to get it, and I just don't. And I don't want to ask questions because I don't want the other kids to laugh at me because I don't get it. I mean, I already feel stupid in the class. I don't want to feel any stupider by having kids laugh at me. You know? So, and I'm working on that. I'm working on trying to ask questions and, you know, getting over that everyone's gonna laugh at you thing. Now, and then with my bipolar, that's difficult because some days I can be manic, which is like, you know when you're hyper after you eat like a bunch of candy and sugar and stuff. My eye just twitched and it looked like it winked at you. Yeah, but that. And you seem like you can't come down from it, and then for like an hour, and then an hour later you're just wiped out and completely just want to go to bed, you're tired. That's the manic part, only without the being tired and wanting to go to bed. You're constantly just, your brain goes 90 miles an hour. At least mine does. It's different for everybody else. Sorry, getting over a cold. And with the depressive part of bipolar disorder, it's basically like depression. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to get out of bed. You just want to stay in your room and lay down all the time, and you everything gets to you, everything makes you sad, and that's not fun at all. But this is getting deep. This is not what I planned to do. But this might be a 2-part video. If you want more, comment, and I'll try to do more. Or I'll just do it anyway, because you ain't the boss of me. Well, maybe you are. No, you're not right now, because I don't work for YouTube yet. I want to, but I don't. And then another, what was another one that bugged me? Okay, yes. The homosexual, bisexual, transgender, that thing. That thing? That sounded offensive. I did not mean for that to sound offensive. I apologize. I mean, me, you guys know I'm gay. I mean, I'm a girl, okay, and I'm gay. That doesn't mean I like cars and sports and, you know, other things that guys like, or gay females like. No, I like same thing as straight people. I mean, yes, I like to wear my snapbacks. I'm sorry, I thought of... Never mind. But, yes, I do like horror movies, and I do like action movies, and I do like boobies. No. I do, and if you're a guy, you don't necessarily have to like shopping and talk with this, I don't know if it's called a lisp or if it's just, I don't know, this feminine voice. You can be as manly as freaking Paul Bunyan or whatever and still be gay. That doesn't mean that you're not gay. If you were yeah. Okay. But make sure that you're sure. I mean, don't just do it because you say, hey, it's something new, I want to try. I'm not good at this. I mean, explore. I mean, just be careful about it. Yes, I'm combing my hair. Just be careful about it. Use protection, man. I'm not talking about getting pregnant, because obviously, biologically and physically, that's impossible. I mean, I'm talking about STDs. That's not even, I mean, I've had family die from STDs. And it's not something to joke about, man. It's not. It's got serious. Good, it needs to be serious. Yeah, and that's there's just a lot of stereotypes that just need to be deleted? Sorry. They just need to be wiped out. Okay? Because it's not something that is true. If it were true, then we just... Okay. Stereotypes keep us from actually learning about people as a whole. I mean, there's a lot more than just skin color or personality or where you come from, okay? There's a lot more than that. If you take the time to get to know the person and actually listen to them, sometimes even listen to their story, you might have a different perspective on stuff, on life, on why they are the way they are, on just different things, man. It's just, you gotta learn to accept people for who they are. And yes, I know for some of you that is very hard to do, because I don't know why, it just is. It's hard for you to do, and I understand that. You just gotta try to realize that there's more than meets the eye. There you go. And why am I so thirsty? And that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna go, because I don't think this whole video is gonna fit. Anyway, bye guys. I hope this video helped a lot of you. Yeah.